Hey everybody, Kristen here from A Mindful Mom. As you know, I believe homemade is best, but it doesn't need to be complicated. I am so excited for today's recipe. It's football season and that means it's time for chili. And I'm gonna share with you the chili recipe of your dreams. This is my family's favorite. It's super simple, but my goodness, does it deliver. Let's get started. Hit sauté on your Instant Pot and let it heat briefly. Once heated, add in 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm using 85/15 today, but any fat percentage works. In fact, even ground turkey will work. I'm also adding in 1 yellow onion that's been finely diced. We're gonna cook that together until the beef is just about fully brown, breaking it into bite-sized pieces as it cooks. Once it's just about fully cooked, add in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and let that toast briefly. We don't want to burn our garlic. At this point, you can remove the inner pot to drain off any excess grease or use a paper towel to blot off some of the grease like I'm doing today. Now to deglaze the inner pot, I'm adding in a 1/2 cup of pale lager beer with the sauté function still running. A light beer is going to build depth in the chili, but feel free to use beef stock in its place. And then be sure to scrape up any brown bits on the bottom of the inner pot as the beer simmers. That's a lot of flavor and will help to prevent a burn notice. After a minute or 2 of simmering, hit cancel to turn off the sauté function. And then to finish up this chili, add in 1 cup of low sodium beef broth, 2 tablespoons of my famous chili seasoning, the link to that is in the description below, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 2 cans of kidney beans that have been rinsed and drained. Give that a stir to combine, and then we're gonna top with 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Pureed tomatoes or tomato sauce will work as well. To prevent a burn notice, do not stir. Simply pop the lid on the Instant Pot and set to cook for 15 minutes on high pressure. Once the cooking time has elapsed, let the pressure release naturally for at least 15 minutes. Just leave your Instant Pot alone. You can leave it on the keep warm function. And then it's time to dish up your chili. I love topping mine with cheese, but of course that's optional. Going in for a bite. You guys, this chili is a keeper. It is a family favorite for a reason. Give it a try. I know you're gonna love it. And for another family favorite recipe, be sure to catch out my next recipe where I walk you through how to make Instant Pot rigatoni. Until next time, happy cooking.